Okay, great morning. Make sure that the sound is all the way up so I don't have the Wendy whiners complaining to me. So today we're going to pull a topic from the Quantum Oracle, and we'll see what it has to say today. What is the universe going to tell us for the spiritual life message today? Some people have asked, what is the SLM? It means spiritual life message. So the topic is courage, energy, putting out the energy of courage. So what are you going to tell us today about the energy of courage? Okay, first card out for courage is abundance. Abundance. Let's see what our other card is with that. Move this out of the way. You know, we do have an abundance of all the emotions out there. We just have to open the door to it. There's as much as you can handle. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Okay. So maybe you have to have courage to face something in your past. Okay, something in the past that one has not had the courage to open up about, to reveal, to, maybe it's something that's been concealed that has kind of run one's life for a very long time. And sometimes it takes courage to bring it forward, okay, to unveil it, to reveal it, to look at it. Maybe it's something that's been repressed, but and it does take courage sometimes, because there may be a feeling like, there's just in this an abundance of stuff that's going on that keeps the mind going in circles from your past, okay? Nostalgia. And nostalgia doesn't always mean that it's something comfy, warm, it's just something in your past. So something in the past that maybe need to have some courage to dive deep into, to look into it. Okay, so let's look at the challenge. The challenge is the star. And adventure. Okay, so in this case, the star is about following your dreams. The courage to step up and have the adventure. May feel like you're going down the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole, But we have to have the courage to follow, What is it that you want to follow? Maybe something from your past, also that you've wanted to do, that you put off, that you haven't done, because you felt you don't have enough courage to do it. Okay? So let's see what we have going forward. Healer. Yeah, healer. Surrender. Okay, surrender. Okay, maybe again, this is something that has come in your past that you feel you need healing from. And maybe it's time to surrender to the courage to actually bring it out and look and challenge it. Be willing to follow your dreams, Don't let something from your past hinder you from following your dreams. Maybe something from the past that says you're not good enough, or you're not smart enough, or you're not, whatever it is. You're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you're not, whatever it is. Okay? You come from the wrong side of the tracks. Whatever that niggling thing is in the back of the mind that's running a hamster story, that's running a soap opera story, that is stopping you from following your dreams. And again, it's something from the past. And I think we've all had things in the past, somebody that has said something when we're growing up, or a peer group, or whatever, that has railroaded us in some way, that we need to come to grips with and look at it. And usually if you look at it, you'll find out this is their drama. Really had nothing to do with you, what they're trying to put on you, and which you have accepted, okay? Which you have accepted, and you say either, well, I'm going to prove it wrong and fight against it, but it's still there as this niggling doubt, okay? Or something that you have just fallen victim to and retreated into and said, well, if that's okay, if that's it, that's it. I just, So don't buy into it. Look at it deeper and see that usually when you've had something like that it has to do with somebody else's prejudices or their angst or their drama that they're trying to place on you, and that you've been running some part of your life around, that it's time to have the courage to step forward, say it's not true. That was not true. And I don't need to accept it. I can change the energy of it, okay? You just have to say, it's time for healing. I'm surrendering to the healing. I'm surrendering to the fact that within me is a point of light that divine is, and I can do anything I set my mind to. And whatever your problem in life is that you want to place on me, you're going to have to keep it yourself, because I don't need to take it in. I'm not going to run my life around it. It's not true, okay? If that's what you want to believe, you be my guest, okay? But that's on you. It has nothing to do with me and my life and what I'm doing and where I'm going, okay? So again, there's an abundance there if you open the door. Let go of the old past drama, whatever it is, and go towards your dream. The adventure is there. Your star is there. Follow the star. That's the challenge, to follow that. Be willing to step out. Have the courage to step out. Have the courage to step out. It's like when I go out and I do the painting. Now, I'm never going to be a Michelangelo. Okay? I'm not going to be a world-class painter. Doesn't mean I still can't enjoy art. Okay? So, if I sat here and judged myself and said, well, yeah, but it's not going to sell. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to be a Picasso. I'm not going to be somebody that's put up in galleries and things, and so why even bother? No. You do it. It comes out of whatever it is you have inside, out of your soul, out of your experience, out of your journey. Okay? So whatever it is, if you want to go hiking and you've never challenged yourself, open the door. It doesn't mean that you got to go from here the whole Appalachian Trail to begin with. Start out small. Walk your local parks or whatever. But begin the journey, okay? And, every day you can go a little further. You can do a little more. So, that's what it's saying today. It's saying have the courage Put the energy out there that I'm going to follow that path. I'm going to go, and, this is my journey. Okay? And I'm not going to let something that somebody said in the past or somebody has done in the past to dictate who or what I am and what I can do in my life. I'm going to take it by myself. I'm going to open that door. I'm going to walk through it, and I'm going to go forward. Okay? So much love and light. I hope this has aided somebody in their own personal journeys. And thanks for tuning in. Much love and light. If you've enjoyed this, please give a thumbs up. Thank you for those that remember me on occasion and send a small donation in. It does let me know that you're enjoying the channel and you are getting something of value from it. I do so appreciate it. And don't forget, I also do readings for people, but my readings are not ones like, when am I going to get a boyfriend? When is that going to happen? I'm not giving you time elements. I give more advisory type of readings. So if you have something you want some advice on, okay, then definitely I do those readings, advisory readings, okay? Usually they're done within 20 minutes. The way it works is that you contact me. It's usually like 20 minutes, $20, and to do the readings. And I do, like you see on the videos here, I do the reading. I send you a private URL. Nobody sees it but you. And the reason I like to do it this way is that you can go back and watch it a number of times. Because usually the first time, a lot of times there's things that you need to think about. You want to go back and see it again a number of times to just sit with things, okay? So that's available as well. So much love and light, and I'll see you online.